Hey there, troopers. This is Random Game Channel. I'm here trying to see if I can do the impossible. Building your own shooting range. Now, is this dumb? I don't know. Would it be useful? Who knows? It might be, but right now, we don't have our own dedicated shooting range, so I'm going to try something new. And if you're just interested in seeing what the final product looks like, I will include a timestamp in the video so you can skip the whole building portion of this. So I'm gonna try to get to it, see what I can do. Not sure if I'll have too much commentary here, but I'm just gonna try to build some stuff. So ideally, when you load into Training Simulator, I think you want to have the mobile HQ off to the side, because we're gonna need a lot of room. Okay, so I'm thinking we're probably gonna want some walls. So let's do that. Let's see. Is it too close to have a wall there and a ramp? Build it sideways. Why not? We're going to just build a very long base. A little base that we can use to test our guns out in. Oh, and I'm using the engineer with that one perk, I forget what it's called, that speeds up the build time. I think that would help out a lot. But if you are using a different class, you want to test those weapons out, then go ahead and do that with that class. But just know that it's gonna take a lot longer to build. But for this demonstration here, I'm just gonna go in with a engineer, see how this goes. I honestly don't know how good this is gonna be, or if this is even possible. So I'm envisioning this as, there's gonna be a lane for each. So something that's gonna be close range, mid range, and long range. Don't know what long range would actually look like here because everything's kind of limited, at least in space. Honestly, not 100% sure how I'm going to get this to work, so stick with me and let's see. So I know I wanted to kind of make a short line here. Maybe a line of short walls. Can you actually see over this thing? Probably not. Unfortunately, that idea isn't gonna work. I originally thought of this like, oh, we'll have a short wall, we could kind of see over it, but I forgot how tall it is. So, scratch that idea. So I still want to use this as like a line in the sand kind of thing. So this will be lane 1. This is going to be lane 2. And then this is going to be lane 3. So you're both going to be sticking in like that. How was the first one designed? Okay. So have both of the top sticking in. Don't know if we actually need it to be this big. So let's just build this up for now. Okay, that's good. Alright. There we go. We can use this as one of the objects we'll shoot. Let's see, so close range would be something like this. Oh, can place it in the middle. Okay. So that's close range. Then something here will be mid-range. Then this one we can call it long range. But ideally long range would be like out to that turret right there. So let's see. How does that look? Not bad. So what are we going to do with this one? I don't know. Let's see. Well, this one's kind of nice. Aim for a vertical target. It's pretty small, so that could help with shooting something tiny. So let's try that. We don't got that many options, so we're gonna try to make do with the best things that we can. And this section might not even need it. Oh wow, weird. I didn't know you can side shuffle sprint. That's weird. So close range, not bad, right? If you want to like test out a shotgun or a pistol, that's something you can do. Not bad, right? I mean, I think it's working. And longer range. I think it gets the job done rather well. With something a little smaller. Right? I think this kind of works. As silly as this looks, right? Well, let's go up here. Kind of wanted to design it where you're kind of like in this silo, kind of like how it is in like some shooting ranges. If you've ever been to one, you usually have a lane. Let's see. Where would be a place that we can actually build something? Will it actually? I never really built short walls on top of things like this before. I don't know. It only looks like you can do it vertically and not something like flat. I'm not sure. Let's see. And this is totally unscripted, so I'm gonna be making a lot of weird mistakes here. The idea is that it'll give you something to kind of play around with and shoot at to test out you know, weapons and stuff. This is probably not going to be a great thing because it is pretty tiny, but it might leave it in here. I don't know. Ideally, I wanted to make like stuff up here with a short wall, but that didn't really work out. And of course, we're limited to how many ammo crates that we can have. What about this big place here? Want to practice shooting something the size of a tiger? Can we put something like this in here? A bunker? Is that too big? Yeah, doesn't like it. Can't put anything in between the grid here. What about this? That's interesting. What can we use this for? What kind of target? Not much. I mean, it's still something you can kind of aim for. I'm trying to find something we can use to emulate how big the whatchamacallit can be. A Royal Guard or a Tiger. Yeah, that probably isn't working so well. What else? Turret? That actually might be a little bit better. Central turret. Oh, I know. We want something small on top. Why don't we use twin MG placement? Get rid of this thing. How about that? Could that be something we can use to practice shooting with? Well, let's see. Well, that's not bad. Oh, we can make one for each lane? Maybe? Let's see. Does each lane need one? Not sure. What would be the purpose of it? I don't know. Maybe shooting something that's up on a hill? We could probably emulate that way, play it off like that. So I don't know if I want to keep this here. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's see. I don't think anything would be really that small besides whatchamacallit. Bombardier. Oh, that would actually be interesting. Now I mention it. I'm just gonna shoot through it. Nope, it just shoots right through it. Let's just throw that away. Get out of here. Okay. I guess that's all there is to it. We got something a little vertical. We want to try shooting something far. Maybe we could put that in the last last row, because that's supposed to be the long range stuff, huh? So that was close, medium, long range. Alright, oh, we already have one there. Oopsie. Okay, so long range, and then I guess we can use this as vertical long range, or just keep it to 3 bays. Why not put it here? I think that works. Get rid of that. And then can we actually put something right here? No, because the ammo crate is in the way. Okay. Kind of improvising here. I think that might work. We can get rid of this one. So let's do that. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Let's get rid of that one. Put the final touches on this. Oh, we need to redo the wall. Let's get rid of these, make it look nice for the final product here, folks. Oops. Okay, let's try that out. Okay. Oh, that was kind of off center a little bit, huh? I don't think we can do very much for that.
Now place and fill the refinery.
Well, I guess I have to use it up. See if I can replace it. So there's a tip. If you need to relocate an ammo box, just shoot a little bit and there you go. Is that in the center now? Kind of hard to tell. It is. Nice. Okay. This is probably a really dumb idea, but you know, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. It's something the community's been talking about in the official Discord for a while. Okay. Oh, I know. One more thing. Let's put a tower on here. How cool will that be? Can't see in the middle. Just the middle. Like a panopticon. Oh, man, no, we don't want it there. Oh, I got rid of the wall. Dang it. Let's do that again. No, wait. I didn't want it there. I want that way. Now we'll do that. Okay. Okay, troopers, so I made something a little interesting here. It feels a little janky, but considering that we actually don't have any dedicated weapons testing range, I think this is what we got. So there's going to be 4 lanes. There's some short walls, or not short walls, just regular basic walls to form up the lanes. Each lane will have an ammo crate as the target, so close range, mid-range, mid to long range. Same thing, mid to long range, but like except ammo crate and a bomb, you have a light. And I think that'd be an interesting way to kind of like practice your shots. On this side here is going to be some basic walls and a ramp wall on each side, and then in the center we have this tower just so we can climb up and see. Alright, so let's take it out for a test drive. So see, this is going to be for short range, shotguns and pistols, right? Kind of practice how weapons handle, get a feel for their recoil. This is going to be mid-range, so I think it's it's doable, usable. Longer range. So I think this would be a great place to test out pistols, because sometimes you're going to run out of your primary ammo. You're going to need to place some shots with your pistol. Now this is going to be longer range still, except the target's really small, so there you go. I think it would be pretty useful if you try to aim up in the air, try and take out a bombardier that just jumped in the air. So there you go, folks. This is the shooting range. How good this is, I don't know. That's up to you folks to determine. Just make sure the mobile HQ is kind of off to the side when you're loading in and when you're building. Hopefully that allows you to practice with the weapons and see how the recoil handles. Well, this has been Random Game Channel, and I'll see you in the field, troopers.